Hello friends, first of all welcome to our channel JEE Gyan. I hope all of you are safe at your homes. Before starting the session, let me introduce myself. This is Harshita from Vellore Institute of Technology, and today I am going to help you to work out some problems in differentiation. Before starting problems, I would like to show you some formula. These are the basic formula of differentiation. Kindly pause the video and go through this formula before starting solving problems. Okay, now let me start the first question. If x equal to 3 tan t and y is equal to 3 secant t, then the value of d square y by dx square at t equal to pi by 4 is. We are given with the value of x, that is 3 tan t, and y, that is equal to 3 secant t. We have to find d square y by dx square at t equal to pi by 4. Now, to find d square y by dx square, we need to differentiate x equal to 3 tan t first, that is 3 secant square t. Now, differentiate y is equal to 3 secant t, that is 3 secant t tan t. Now, dx by dt is equation 1 and dy by dt is equation 2. Now, divide equation 2 by equation 1, that is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. This is equal to dy by dx. This is equal to 3 secant t tan t by secant square t. This is equal to sin t. Now dy by dx equal to sin t. To find d square y by dx square, we need to differentiate dy by dx equal to sin t. So by differentiating uh, sin t with respect to x, we get cos t dt by dx. From equation 1, we have dx by dt is equal to 3 secant square t. Now, dt by dx will be the reciprocal of dx by dt. That is cos t into 1 by 3 secant square t. This is equal to cos cube t by 3. We have t is equal to pi by 4. Substitute t value here. Then you will get cos cube pi by 4 by 3. That is equal to 1 by 2 root 1 by root 2 whole cube by 3. This is 1 by 6 root 2. Now let's move to second question. If theta denotes the acute angle between the curves y equal to 10 minus x square and y equal to 2 plus x square at a point of their intersection, then mod tan theta is equal to. Now, given that theta is the acute angle between the curves y equal to 10 minus x square and y equal to 2 plus x square. Let y equal to 10 minus x square be the equation 1 and y is equal to 2 plus x square be equation 2. Now solve equation 1 and 2. By solving equation 1 and 2, you will get x equal to plus or minus 2. Now substitute the value of x in equation 1 or equation 2. I have substituted the value of x in equation 1 here, and by substituting the value of x in equation 1, I got y equal to 6. Now the point of intersection of y equal to 10 minus x square and y is equal to 2 plus x square is plus or minus 2 comma 6. Now from equation 1, I am finding the slope of the tangent of the curve, that is dy by dx at this point, and the point is plus or minus 2 comma 6. I have considered plus 2 here, and you can consider minus 2 also. Uh, anyway, first the given equation is y equal to 10 minus x square. By differentiating y equal to 10 minus x square, I got minus 2x. I have substituted plus 2 here, and then I got the slope of first equation as minus 4, and similarly I got the slope of second equation as 4. Now we know that mod tan theta is equal to mod of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. By substituting the value of m1 and m2 in this formula, you will get the mod tan theta value as 8 by 15. Now let's move to third question. Let a 4 comma minus 4 and b 9 comma 6 be the points on parabola y square equal to 4x. Let C be chosen on the arc AOB of the parabola where O is the origin such that the area of triangle ACB is maximum. Then area of triangle ACB is. Now let's draw the given parabola first. This is the given parabola and its equation is y square equal to 4x, and we are given with the points A and B on parabola. A has 4 comma minus 4 and B is 9 comma 6, and C is any random point on the arc AOB. I have considered point C here, and C equal to t square comma 280. Since it is a point on parabola y square equal to 4x, uh, it it is taken as t square comma 2t. So I am finding slope of tangent at point C here. To find the slope of tangent at point C, first I need to differentiate the given equation of parabola. That is y square equal to 4x. I am differentiating y square equal to 4x here. That is 2y dy by dx at point t square comma 2t. This is equal to 4. Now y is 2t. Substitute y value in the place of y. That is 2 into 2t dy by dx equal to 4. From this we will get dy by dx as 1 by t. To obtain the maximum area of triangle ACB, the tangent at the point C should be parallel to line AB. So, as these two lines are parallel to each other, slope of tangent at C is equal to slope of line AB. That is 1 by t equal to 6 minus of minus 4 by 9 minus 4. That is equal to 2. From this, we will get t equal to 1 by 2. Now substitute the value of t in c t square comma 2t, then you will get the point C. Now find the area of triangle ACB. That is half mod of x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 and x1 y1. Let a x1 comma y1 be 4 comma 4 and c x2 comma y2 equal to 1 by 4 comma 1. B x3 comma y3 equal to 9 comma 6. Substitute these values in the formula and you will get the area of triangle ACB as 125 by 4 square units. This is also equal to 31 1 by 4 square units. Now let's move on to fourth question. Let f is a function from R to R such that f of x equal to x cube plus x square f dash 1 plus x f double dash 2 plus f triple dash 3 where x belongs to R, then f of 2 equal to. So the function f of x equal to x cube plus x square f dash 1 plus x f double dash 2 plus f triple dash 3. Let it be equation 1. Now differentiate f of x for one time. Then f dash x will become 3x square plus 2x f dash 1 plus f double dash 2. Let it be equation 2. And again differentiate f dash x. By differentiating f dash x again, we will get f double dash x equal to 6x plus 2f dash 1. Let it be equation 3. Again differentiate f double dash x. By differentiating f double dash x, we will get f triple dash x as 6. That implies f triple dash 3 also will become 6. From equation 2, find f dash 1 equal to 3 plus 2f dash 1 plus f double dash 2. By solving this equation, you will get f double dash 2 equal to minus 3 minus f dash 1. From equation 3, f double dash 2 equal to 6 into 2 plus 2 f dash 1. Now substitute the value of f double dash 2 here. That is minus 3 minus f dash 1 equal to 12 plus 2 f dash 1. By solving this, you will get the value of f dash 1 as minus 5. Now substitute the value of f dash 1 in f double dash 2 equal to minus 3 minus f dash 1. By substituting the value of f dash 1 in this equation, you will get f double dash 2 as 2. Now substitute all the obtained values of f dash 1, f double dash 2 and f triple dash 3 in f of x and find f double dash f of 2. Then f of 2 equal to 2 cube plus 2 square f dash 1 2 plus 2 f double dash 2 plus f triple dash 3. That is 2 cube plus 2 square into f double dash 1 f dash 1 is 5 plus 2 into f double dash 2 is 2 and f triple dash 3 is 6. By solving this you will get f of 2 equal to minus 2. Now let's move to fifth question. A helicopter flying along the curve given by y minus x power 3 by 2 equal to 7, where x is greater than or equal to 0. A soldier positioned at the point 1 by 2 comma 7 want to shoot the helicopter when it is nearest to him. Then the nearest distance is. So let this is the given curve y minus x power 3 by 2 equal to 7. And the soldier is positioned here. Let it be a comma 1 by 2 comma a of 1 by 2 comma 7. Let b be the point x comma y, and the soldier have to shoot from a sh- so, the soldier wanted to shoot the the point which is at the shortest distance. Always the shortest distance to any from a point to any curve is its perpendicular distance. Now here AB is the shortest distance. Let this distance be d. This is equal to square root of x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus y minus 7 whole square. We need to find x and y values here. Now to find x and y values, first of all we need to differentiate y equal to x power 3 by 2 plus 7. That is equal to 3 by 2 x power 1 by 2. Let this be equation 2. So as the tangent at point B and distance AB are perpendicular to each other, the product of the slopes is minus 1. That is 3 by 2 x power 1 by 2 into y minus 7 by x minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 1. From equation 1, this is equation 1. From equation 1, 3 by 2 x power 1 by 2 into, we are substituting y equal to x power 3 by 2 plus 7 here from equation 1. Minus 7 by x minus 1 by 2. This is equal to minus 1. Then we will get a quadratic equation here by solving all these steps. And by solving this quadratic equation, we will get the value of x as 1 by 3 or 1. As 1 by 3 is the nearest point when compared to 1, we should consider 1 by 3. Now substitute the value of 1 by 3 in equation 1. That is y equal to x power 3 by 2 plus 7. Therefore y is equal to 7 plus 1 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. This is equal to 7 plus 1 by 3 root 1 by 3. Now substitute the value of x and y in the distance formula. D is equal to root of x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus y minus 7 whole square. By substituting x and y values in distance, we will get the distance as 1 by 6 root 7 by 3 units. Now let's move to sixth question. The tangent to the curve y is equal to x e power x square passing through the point 1 comma e also passes through the point. So we are given with one point, that is 1 comma e, and we have to find the other point, let it be x comma y. So given curve is y is equal to x e power x square and it is passing through 1 comma e. This is one point and we have to find the unknown point, that is x comma y. As I said before, slope of the point y is equal to x e power x square. at 1 by at 1 comma e is, that is we have to differentiate the given curve equation, that is e power x square plus x into 2x into e power x square. By substituting the value of 1 as 1, value of x as 1, we will get the slope of tangent y is equal to x into e power x square at 1 by 2 as 3. Now let this be the tangent of the given curve. Let these two be the points on tangent. We have given with the point 1 comma e already, and we have to find this unknown point x comma y. So the slope of the tangent is equal to y minus e by x minus 1. Now we also found that the slope of the tangent as 3. We should equate these two values. By equating these two values, we will get 3ex minus y is equal to 2e. Now go to option verification and verify all options. Then 4 comma 4 by 3 comma 2e will satisfy the will satisfy the 3ex minus y equal to 2x. Let's move to 7th question. If x log x to the base e minus x square plus y square equal to 4, where y is greater than 0, then dy by dx at x equal to e is equal to. Now the given equation is x log x to the base e minus x square plus y square equal to 4. From this, y square equal to 4 plus x square minus x log x to the base e to the base e. Let this be equation 1. Now substitute the value of x in equation 1. By substituting the value of x in the equation 1, you will get the value of y as plus or minus root of 2 plus e square. Now differentiate equation 1, that is 2y dy by dx equal to 2x plus log x to the base e minus x into 1 by log x to the base e into 1 by x. This is equal to 2y dy by dx equal to 2x plus log x to the base e minus 1 by log x to the base e. This is the final equation. Let it be equation 2. Now substitute the y value. We got y as plus or minus root of 4 plus e square. Now substitute the y value in equation 2. By substituting the y value in equation 2, we will get the value of dy by dx as plus or minus 2e minus 1 by 2 into root of 4 plus e square. Now let's move to 8th question. The maximum area of a rectangle having its base on the x-axis and other two vertices on the parabola y is equal to 12 minus x square, such that the rectangle lies inside parabola is. So we are given with the equation of parabola as y is equal to 12 minus x square. Let a comma 0 and minus a comma 0 be the points on x-axis, and these two are the vertices of parabola. Now hence it is a point on x-axis, and we are given with the equation of parabola as y equal to 12 minus x square. We have x value as a. Now substitute the value of a in parabola equation, then you will get the point y, that is equal to 12 minus a square. Now this point is a comma 12 minus a square. Then the length of the parabola will become this distance is a, and from origin to a this distance is a, and the total length is 2a, and the width will be 12 minus a square. Now the area of triangle is length into width, that is equal to f of a. This is equal to 2a into 12 minus a square. This is equal to 24a minus 2a cube. To get the maximum area, f dash a should be 0. Let's find f dash a. F dash a will become 24 minus 6a square. This is equal to 0. Now, by solving 24 minus 6a square equal to 0, we will get the value of a. This is equal to plus or minus 2. Then now the area of rectangle will be maximum at a is equal to 2. Now let's find f of 2. That will be the maximum area of rectangle. This is equal to 24 into 2 minus 2 into 2 cube. This is equal to 32 square units. Now let's solve ninth question. The tangent to the curve y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 5 parallel to the line 2y is equal to 4x plus 1 also passes through the point. We have the equation of the curve, that is y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 5. The tangent to this curve is parallel to 2y plus 4x plus 1. As the tangent to this curve is parallel to 2y equal to 4x plus 1, the slope of the tangent is equal to slope of the line 2y equal to 4x plus 1. Now let's find the slope of tangent. Slope of the tangent will be dy by dx equal to 2x minus 5. Now the slope of the line is minus 4 by minus 2. This is equal to 2. Let's equate the slope of the tangent and the slope of the line. That is 2x minus 5 is equal to minus 4 by minus 2. That is equal to 2. Now we will get x as 7 by 2 by solving 2x minus 5 equal to 2. Now substitute x equal to 7 by 2 in the given curve equation. Then you will get the value of y as minus 1 by 4. Now we got the point x comma y as 7 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4. Now let's find the equation of tangent. That is 4 plus 1 by y equal to 2 into x minus 7 by 2. That is y minus 2x plus 29 by 4 equal to 0. We got tangent equation. Now go to option verification and verify all the options. After verification you will get 1 by 8 comma minus 7 as the answer. Let's move to 10th question. If the function f given by f of x equal to x cube minus 3 into a minus 2 x square plus 3ax plus 7 for some a belongs to R is increasing in open interval 0 comma 1 closed interval and decreasing in closed interval 1 comma 5 open interval, then a root of equation f of x minus 14 by x minus 1 whole square equal to 0 where x is not equal to 1 is. Now the given function is f of x equal to x cube minus 3 into a minus 2 x square plus 3ax plus 7 where a is belongs to R. F of x is increasing in the interval of open interval 0 and 1 closed interval. So f dash of x will be greater than or equal to 0 in this interval. Now f of x is decreasing in the interval of 1 and 5. So f dash x will be less than or equal to 0 in the interval of closed interval 1 and 5 open interval. Now f dash x will become 0 at a equal to 1. From after 0 until 1, the function is increasing, and from 1 to 5 it is decreasing. So 1 is common in both of the cases. So f dash x equal to 0 at 1. Now substitute, sorry, now find the f dash x, that is 3x square minus 6 into a minus 2x plus 3a. We know that f dash 1 will become 0. Now f dash 1 equal to 3 minus 6 into a minus 2 plus 3a. This is equal to 0. By solving this, you will get the value of a as 5. Now f of x equal to x cube minus 3 into 5 minus 2x square plus 3 into 5x plus 7. That is x cube minus 9x square plus 15x plus 7. Now f of x minus 14 will be x cube minus 9x square plus 15x plus 7 minus 14. This is x cube minus 9x square plus 15x minus 7. By factorizing this, we will get x minus 1 whole square into x minus 7. Now substitute this value in f of x minus 14 by x minus 1 whole square. Now x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 whole square will get cancelled, and you will get x minus 7 equal to 0. Hence x equal to 7. So these are the problems I would like to discuss with you. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and for more videos, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.